What's going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with another video. Hope you all had yourselves a great weekend, and I hope you all caught that Game 3 last night of the NBA Finals. How about the Miami Heat, baby? Making this a series. They take Game 3, and I apologize for not going live for last night's game. I had some last-minute things come up, but fear not, worry not. I will be going live for Game 4 of the NBA Finals tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you join me. It's always a ton of fun. I want to see all of y'all in the live stream chat tomorrow night for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. And of course, today's sponsor for this video is none other than Dave and Buster's. Go support Dave and Buster's because they support me and allow me to do this as frequently as I do. Wear a mask. Go check out their great facilities. Go check out Dave and Buster's Vaughn. Go play their great games. Go enjoy their great food. Have a great time and let them know that Luca Rosano sent you. Mention my name and they will take care of you. All right, guys. We're going to be doing some more rumor speculation. This is a long shot rumor speculation. And the reason why I wanted to make this type of video is because I recently came across a long shot trade proposal by Jack Long of Raptors Rapture. Shout out to him and Raptors Rapture. They do some great work. And I basically saw a trade proposal that caught my attention. So I thought, you know what? Let me make a video on this. Let me get everybody's opinion on the potential of the Raptors somehow trading for Joel Embiid and get everybody's reaction in the comments down below. So we're going to get right into this. Before we do, quickly, please smash that like button, guys. Sub to the channel if you are new. Hit the post notification bell so you never miss a future one of my uploads. Feel free to share this video and go and follow me on social media where we can keep the conversation rolling. That's Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, so the trade proposal that was basically written about in this article. The Sixers get Kyle Lowry, Chris Boucher, and a 2021 first-round Raptors pick, and the Raptors get Joel Embiid. Now, before we actually talk about the trade, let's talk about why this could potentially happen and the Raptors could potentially pursue a deal for Joel Embiid. Marc Gasol's gone, Serge Ibaka is set to become a free agent, and the Sixers are dysfunctional. I mean, I don't think they're going to win with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. I said before, I'll say it again, this team needs change, and I fully expect the Sixers to maybe part ways with either Embiid or Simmons. So let's just say, for the sake of this video, the Sixers do decide to part ways for Joel Embiid. Let's now look back at that deal of Sixers getting Lowry, Boucher, and a 2021 first-round pick, and the Raptors getting Embiid. Now, at first glance, I think this is too little for the Raptors to get Embiid. I mean, guys, Embiid is a very solid big man. But for the sake of this, let's just say this deal does capture the interest and attention of the Sixers, and they say, hey, let's do this. Would you do this deal? I mean, on the Philadelphia 76ers side of things, you get a proven veteran guard in Kyle Lowry, you get a guy with championship pedigree, and then you get a guy in Chris Boucher who does have the potential to be a future all-defensive player. He's a guy who can sink threes. He put on some muscle. You still don't know what he can fully become, and then you get a 2021 first-round pick, which could potentially end up being a solid get for the Sixers. And then for the Raptors, they're getting a 26-year-old prime center who is strong on both ends of the floor, and he has the tools to be an absolute stud and superstar in this league. I mean, when Joel Embiid is healthy, guys, and motivated, he is the best big man in the league, in my opinion. The only problem with this guy is the motivation factor. You know, his poor attitude at times, and the fact that you can say, you know, he is injury prone. But other than that, I mean, this guy's a 20-10 guy, great defensive instincts, and you know Nick Nurse would get the most out of Joel Embiid if, you know, they sell him on the fact that, you know, you're going to be a part of a great organization. And can you just imagine a lineup, guys, of Fred VanVleet, assuming they bring him back, after, you know, dealing Kyle Lowry in this situation, Norman Powell, OG Anunoby, Siakam, and Embiid. I think Siakam and Embiid together would cause havoc in the Eastern Conference for many years. And that's a pretty dangerous starting five and pretty dangerous team, if you ask me. I mean, the prospect, I mean, just to think of a front court of Anunoby, Siakam, and Embiid. Oh my goodness, that's gravy. That is pure gravy. And maybe the Raptors do decide to go after Embiid because, again, they need a center, they need a front court piece, and maybe they think, you know what, we're not going to try going after Giannis next year. Trying to get a Giannis next year is unlikely because you don't know what's going to happen. Let's just try to get a guy in Embiid, where there have been rumors that Philadelphia might look to shop him, and either Embiid or Simmons might be on their way out. So maybe the Raptors consider going Embiid, and they don't have to worry about Embiid getting scared anymore because Marc Gasol's gone. He's gone from the NBA, and he proved to be the Embiid stopper. So again, this is a hypothetical. Don't lose your minds and say, what are you, like, what is this? I simply wanted to speculate a trade rumor. This is a Sixers team that they need change. I mean, it's crazy to think how good they were last year. Maybe if that game goes to overtime in Game 7, the Sixers beat the Raptors, and it's the Sixers winning the NBA championship, not the Toronto Raptors. But it just goes to show how big of a loss not only JJ Redick was to that Sixers team, but how big of a loss Jimmy Butler was. I mean, we've seen the impact he's had on the Miami Heat. He's an alpha dog. He's a leader. And he was really that guy, that glue that kept that Sixers team together and allowed them to play so well. As soon as he left, that Sixers team crumbled. They did not scare anybody, and I don't think they're going to scare anybody, going into next season, even if they do have Doc Rivers. This is a team that needs to make roster changes, so again, anytime you see a Philadelphia trade rumor, maybe it is worth speculating because you don't know how this offseason is going to play out and how crazy it's going to be. I personally like this deal. If somehow the Raptors could convince Philly to do this, hey, I'm a big fan of Joel Embiid, like I said, and I think him and the Toronto Raptors would be such an interesting experiment, and that would be a nice consolation if you can't get Giannis in 2021. So, again, this is a long shot hypothetical trade, but nonetheless, we have fun in these videos. I like to have fun in these videos. Now I want to hear from you. Would you want the Raptors to try to trade for Joel Embiid? What do you think the package would look like? Is the package from Raptors Rapture a fair enough deal to get it done, in your opinion? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Again, guys, please like, sub, share. Consider becoming a channel member today. You can help support this channel on a monthly basis, and consider becoming a Patreon member today. Yes, I now have Patreon for all of you to check out, and if it makes sense, all support is greatly appreciated. If not, it's all good. I'm still dropping these videos anyway. That's it for me, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will be going live for Game 4 of the 2020 NBA Finals tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, so you definitely don't want to miss that. We'll see if the Heat can tie up that series or if the Lakers will take a stranglehold 3-1 series lead. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all again in the next one. Until next time, be great and stay blessed. Peace out.